coverage you can count on. KOMU 8 News starts now.
Cold weather has returned to mid-Missouri along with some possible winter precipitation soon. Good morning, or good evening, everyone. I'm Taylor Freeman. I'm in a time warp.
This destruction is pretty evident along other structures within the Harriman residence. And Brad and Brandon Harriman were not here when it happened.
You know, let's talk weather. We got Delaney Easter here with us today. If we can get her in the shot slowly but surely, we'll find Delaney. Delaney, once we find you.
Yeah, a little to the right. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, almost. Hey guys!
All right, there she is.
We're just a few minutes away from nonstop news, but first let's check in with Kesley for an update on the weather as you head out the door.
Whoa!
That was just a slip of the tongue, Kesley. I swear. It didn't even say your name.
I know,
in
it's
the prompter.
the best name on the prompter. How long have we known each other?
Finally, just days after beating Mizzou in March Madness, Drake head coach Ole Miss could be heading to Iowa, according to multiple reports. However, as of now, that report has not been confirmed.
Down in the bed of their pickup might be what saved Tad Peters and his dad's life on Friday. They stopped at the Quick Trip on I-44.
Just as the tail end of the EF2 tornado moved east of the city, I spoke to Tad today about the funny experience and how the 30-second video he took went viral.
Is it? I swear to God. He joins us now to walk us through how we got to today, Eric.
Burnett was convicted of 2 crimes and he got 20 years. Jacob would have turned 75 next month.
Dan, like many others, has a long road to recovery ahead of him.
Where's the script?
Goes.
Let's just say Luther Burden is a lot faster than me.
4.42, it's a good time.
But some NFL teams here might want to draft Grace as a kicker.
Look at that! Beautiful!
Me though, not so much.
I feel like being able to eat them too would be nice. Like egg, you're not just gonna bite into a raw egg. I mean, you might, but.
You die. What?
I said I would rather bite into that than biting into a raw egg. And then
How do you dye your eggs?
How do I dye eggs?
Yeah.
Like,
You don't hard boil them first? And then dye them? You just flat out just dye.
yeah, okay, in my
Regular
defense,
eggs.
that's my family's doing, not mine. Yeah, I just, you got the little like spoon
Yes,
thing.
but they're hard boiled so that you can peel them and then eat them. What do you leave for the Easter bunny?
Nothing. Guys, we've had dying Easter. Okay, let's run this back. Did you know Beth was telling me she would like to dye some ravioli?
I would do that.
Ravioli.
Yeah.
People at home,
So
let's lock in on
colorful.
that.
It's Kesley's birthday. Put that on, Kesley.
Sorry, I didn't have enough time.
Come over here, Kesley.
Oh, you guys are going to see my
Let's
shoes.
get this.
Our reporters are standing by. Weathercaster Micah Stevens has the latest forecast.
The state of Missouri is now seeing results from a 2022 law addressing child sex trafficking. Officials found that families are selling children in order to meet basic needs for paying rent or for food. Experts say it goes beyond the truck stop stereotypes. And the state of Missouri is now, looks like we have the wrong story up right here, right now. Let's go ahead and move forward.
The U.S. plans to invest up to $1 billion to prevent the spread of bird flu and rising egg prices. Officials say the USDA will spend up to $500 million.
Well, if you're long-term Columbia residents, go to weather. Let's go to weather. Let's check in with Matt Beckwith right now, or let's go to commercial break. Either one.
CPD says charges against the juveniles are pending. In the studio, we'll continue to keep on this air and on KMU. In the studio, Riley Trapp, KOMU 8 News.
Head coach Dennis Gates is making sure nothing is short for next year. The Tigers landed a 7-footer today. To put that into perspective, to my 5'7" self, yeah, that's about that high.
Weather IQ question of the day sponsored by Break Time. What % of days in 2024 had precipitation?
We'll check out this bird on the loose on a Pennsylvania highway. We're not sure if it's an emu or an ostrich.
We're not sure if it's an emu or an ostrich, acting like either of those are normal pets to have.
It looked kind of like an ostrich to me.
Who cares whether it's not a parrot? It's not a domestic pet. I'm like in the trailer.
To me, it had a striking resemblance to Emu of Liberty Mutual on his way to go help some more people. That's what it seemed like to me.
No, they act like, oh, it's totally normal that there's, we don't know if it's an emu or an ostrich, but they got it and it's going back to the trailer. What?
And doing that consistently.
Today, the department also released audited use of force reports for the last 2 years.
Public. Up here on the screen, well, I did have on the screen behind me some comments from the Be Heard website with residents calling it dreadful, unsafe, and a downright terrible location to put a tower.
Including one in Rolla. That one's located at the First Baptist Church on North Cedar Street. The widespread destruction of the storms means months of cleanup are still ahead. We continue our team coverage now with KMUH 8's Beth Carlson, live in Rolla. Beth.
It's the latest in the phase in the Improve I-70 project. The last player to complete a career grand slam, was Tiger Woods in 2000.
We'll track some seasonal temperatures into the weekend coming up.
So the Tigers are going to be facing the Drake Bulldogs in the first round of the 2025 NCAA March Madness tournament. It's going to be a good matchup.
Hey, what's a ring when you got love? Right, Kesley?
That's enough.
Kesley's not as romantic as me.